Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to my next retro review. And I want to apologize. I know I haven't been on since my last retro review. I've been very busy with family stuff, working on getting as much out as I possibly can. Sometimes I can only do one or two a week. Sometimes I may not be able to get to anything that week. So I do apologize when that happens. But today we're looking at Fusor Predacon Quickstrike. And again, I love the Fuser concept. I thought it was so cool. I wish we'd have seen more in the show because there were so many great design toys. It would have been so cool to see more than just Silverbolt and Quickstrike up here. But I understand, limitation of budget. They could only have so many characters in an episode at a time. That's why sometimes we didn't see certain characters. We'd only have 5 on each side at a time, so it was a bit of a bummer. But hey, we still got great character, just so cool. And now he is, so Silverbolt, we went over his fusion. Quickstrike, he's King Cobra and a Scorpion. So, very cool. Looks good. I like the way they did him in the show. Again, another one I would love to see Transart do. They have shown off their Transmetal 2 Black Arachnia, so I'm very excited for that. Cannot wait. That is just so awesome. Looking forward to that. But let us take a look at his beast mode. Here, his tail, which typically has the stinger, has the cobra head, and you can actually fill it with water and squirt it out. I think mine's, you can see right in there, this mouth does open. But there's the little thing, you just sort of put it underwater, push that in, let it out, and it'll suck the water in, then you can squirt it. Mine might be worn out. I mean, it has been a lot of years, but yeah, you can see the body is sort of a combination of the two. Got the scorpion legs, again, very nice. The scorpion head, along with the pincers. So, yeah, very cool. And yeah, these ball joints have gotten a little weak over the years, but kind of do what I can to get it to stand up in this mode. So, but yeah, articulation in this mode, these are all on ball joints, so they can all move individually. So there is that. And these legs only move up and down like this. You get movement here and movement here. So yeah, works very well. But love the color. It's that see-through color. I like the way they did that. I think it works. And then the sort of turquoise coloration going on, that works out very well. Yeah, very cool. Love the detail that they have etched in. Just so cool. Looks great. I'm sorry for saying so cool so much. But yeah, on the bottom here you can see some things sticking out. But yeah, amazing detail, pretty decent articulation for the beast mode. I mean, it works out very nicely. And for tightening these up, you could just take some floor polish or Kiki's fix and a little bit on there and just move it around enough to where it stays tight. It's tight like this way. It's just when you get around down to here, I think the weight of the head just brings it down. Yeah, and that's pretty much what it is. So, but little joint fix, we'll tighten that right up. Now, transformation, what we're going to do, and I have you too high, so we're going to rotate this, and this should stay right there. I think mine got loose. It's overtime, you know, but we're going to rotate this around just like that. And I think, oh no, not yet. So what we'll do is we'll pull these together, pull it apart from there. We want to rotate it like this. Then we'll rotate the head up like this. We can rotate all of this in. And what's going on here? Thought I had it. Something's not fitting right. I think I have something goofy. Okay. There we go. Then rotate here. It's going to hold like that. Now we can rotate the scorpion head around, and they'll just sit right there. We can bring the legs down, rotate the knees, open up the feet. Then it's just getting everything where you need it. And one thing I like to do is I like to rotate one of these up, so it kind of gives them a little more movement. But with that, what is essentially his arm, you just sort of wrap it around in a way, kind of like that. And get everything straightened out. And there we go. And that arm is a little heavy, so trying to get him to stand up straight. Like, interesting design, but like you got to do some weird things to get it. But there we have Quickstrike in his robot mode, and it's again a unique robot mode. It's kind of cool. I kind of like it. I dig it. But let us take a good look at the head, and definitely looks for the most part like it did in the show. Granted, you don't have as much detail because of it being that clear yellow plastic. But still, it works. You know, we got some more of that turquoise. I think it's turquoise, like that. Yeah, this sort of bluish green. Still, looks very nice. Got his big piece coming up here at the back of the head. See this? The scorpion legs now are this hand. And could have done to really match the show is like, could have taken some paint and painted the tips white, or silver. I think silver. They weren't white. I think it was more of a silver. But here you can see now this arm. Here we got the legs, and he's a short little feller, little tiny guy, just a shorty. But articulation, head's on a ball joint. We can spin it all the way around. Can look up only about that far, down about that far, and pretty good wiggle. This arm, full rotation, comes out that far. We've got elbow on a ball joint, and you can open these up. This arm, we've got here, like all over the place, and you can move it however you wish, any which way that you wish. And legs, no waist, kick forward that far, kick back that far, full Van Damme, a little bit of thigh because that's on a ball joint, 90 for the knee, and that's on a ball joint, so we get some movement there. And then the feet can open and close, no ankle. So yeah, but there is Quickstrike in all his little tiny glory. And man, he was a firecracker on the show. That was the fun thing about him, like his attitude, being so small, yet he had this giant attitude. I mean, I thought it was like hilarious. So, yeah, so there is Quickstrike, and pretty good figure. I definitely had to get him. Since he was in the show. I think I got a couple other Fusors. I don't know where they're at. The ones I mainly have been keeping on my shelves are the characters that were in the show itself. I was never big on grabbing any who weren't. So that's how I feel personally. Like I'd rather have a figure of a character that was actually on the show rather than the extras that I personally don't need, even if they're like a really good design. But that's again how I feel. I know everybody feels different. You know, your collection, your decisions. You know, that's the nice thing about our personal collections. It's what we like. That's the best thing about our fandom. It's what we like for our personal collections. Other people may hate on figures that I have. Okay, cool. You didn't like it? I did. You may have figures I don't personally like. Hey, cool. You like them. That's awesome. That's what makes the collecting great. Is it's your personal preference. Don't ever let anybody hate on, change your mind because they personally hate the figure. Look at reviews. See how you feel about it from some reviews. When you get it in your hands, then you can decide. When you're at the store and you're looking at the box, that's sometimes what it can be for me. Looking at the box, be like, oh, yeah, this I kind of like this. And then I see some reviews sometimes. So never let anybody make you feel bad for a figure you personally like. That's on them for bringing hatred into the fandom like that, and they can just go suck on an egg, as my grandmother used to say. but as for Quickstrike, I love this little figure. I think this is such a neat little figure. I thought I enjoyed him in the show. He was so, like, every time he was on screen, it was just like, oh god, what's he gonna do today? But that is it for Beast Wars Fusor Quickstrike, and I hope you got some good information out of this, or I hope you enjoyed this review, seeing this figure from, oh gosh, almost 30 years ago. And I want to say thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.